Why Europe is burning with dangerous heat waves? What actually happening in Europe? Why are these dangerous heat waves becoming so severe in Europe right now? Hi friends, today let's understand this hot ground report together. This video is going to be very interesting, so don't skip it, watch till the end. At present, almost the whole of Europe is facing an extreme heat waves. Countries like Spain, Portugal, France, Italy, Greece, Germany and the UK are recording temperature between 40 degrees Celsius and 46 degrees Celsius. So some places have recorded their highest temperatures in more than 100 years. Scientists say this is not a problem that started overnight. Global warming has been increasing for decades, and now its effects are clearly visible in Europe in the form of severe heat waves. Let's know what exactly is the heat wave. When the temperature of a region remains much higher than its normal level for at least 3 to 5 consecutive days, it is called a heat wave. During this period, not only the daytime, even the nights remain unusually hot. Because of this, the human body does not get enough time to cool down and recover. Heat waves are not new to Europe, but after the 1980s, they started becoming more frequent in every decade. The 2003 heat wave shocked the entire world. After that, in 2010 and in 2018, in 2019, 2022, 2023, 2025, and now again, almost every year, Europe is experiencing severe heat waves. This means not only the number of heat waves, but also their intensity and duration are increasing. What are the real reasons behind these increasing heat waves? There are mainly 5 reasons. First one, global warming. Because humans burn a large amount of coal, oil and natural gas, greenhouse gases like carbon dioxide and methane are increasing in the atmosphere. These gases trap the Earth's heat and prevent it from escaping into space. Secondly, climate change. The entire climate system is changing. Rainfall patterns are changing. Cool winds are becoming less frequent. Hot days are increasing. Third one, heat dome. Sometimes a strong high pressure system forms in the atmosphere. It acts like a giant lid, trapping the hot air close to the ground. This is called a heat dome. As long as it remains, the temperature continues rising day after day. Fourthly, hot air from the Sahara Desert. Extremely hot air travels from the Sahara Desert in Northern America, crosses the Mediterranean Sea and enters countries like Spain, Italy, France and Greece. As a result, temperatures suddenly become much higher. And fifth one is urban heat island effects. In cities, the number of trees have reduced, roads, buildings and concrete structures have increased. These surfaces absorb heat during the day and release it very slowly at night. Because of this, cities remain hot even after sunset. And let's know how are these heat waves affecting Europe this time. Normally, many people of Europe experiences temperatures between 15 to 20 degrees Celsius. People have been living comfortably in the climate for generations now. But now, even temperatures suddenly rise to 41 degrees to 40 degrees Celsius. Many people are unable to tolerate such extreme heat. Some people ask, India also experiences heat waves because of global warming. Then why don't we suffer as much? Yes, people in India have lived for more years in temperatures of 45 degrees to even 50 degrees Celsius. Our bodies are more adapted to such heat, so we can tolerate it better. However, no country can completely escape the long-term effects of global warming, especially droughts and climate-related disasters. In India, global warming combined with El Nino is already causing extreme summers with very heavy rainfall and unusual climate changes. According to recent report, more than 1,500 people have died in Europe during to this heat wave. Thousands of people are suffering from heat stroke. More than 500 schools and colleges have been closed. Older people and young children are at the highest risk. Emergency cases in hospitals are increasing rapidly. Large wildfires are spreading across the forests. Rivers and lakes are drying up. Agriculture is being badly affected. Electricity demand has increasing sharply. In some places, railway tracks are bending because of the heat. Roads are cracking. Flight services are facing delays. And what health problems can heat waves causes? Heat exhaustion, heat stroke, dehydration, headache, dizziness, fast heartbeat, difficulty in breathing, pressure on the kidneys. And in severe situations, These conditions are even becoming life-threatening. What are European governments doing to deal with the heat waves? European countries are taking many precautionary measures. They are issuing heat alerts, sending weather warnings, opening cooling centers, deploying special medical teams to help elderly people, keeping firefighting aircraft ready to control forest fires, increasing water supplies, changing working hours, reducing outdoor work during the afternoons, giving special instructions to schools, and advising people to drink plenty of water and stay indoors whenever possible. And how severe could heat waves become in the future? Climate scientists warn that if greenhouse gas emissions are not reduced, Europe may experience heat waves more frequently for a longer period and with much greater intensity. By the end of this century, the extreme temperatures that seem unusual today could become a normal part of everyday life. Finally, what message do Europe's heat waves give to the whole world? What actually happening in Europe right now is not Europe's problem alone. It is a warning for the entire world. As the Europe temperature continues to rise, extreme weather events will also increase. Heat waves, floods, cyclones, droughts, wildfires, all of these are the direct impacts of climate change. That is why reducing carbon emissions, planting more trees, using renewable energies, saving water, or protecting the environment are not just the responsibility of the governments. They are the responsibility of every citizen too. The increased heat waves in Europe are a clear warning to the entire world. Climate change is not a problem of the future anymore. It is already happening right before our eyes. Only by protecting nature can we protect our future. And that's today's hot ground report.